Hey everyone, I wanted to make a quick video today to discuss and I guess celebrate a non-scale victory or NSV for those who are familiar with weight loss surgery and weight loss in general. That's my son. Ah. Today I went to the park. I was actually supposed to have somewhat of a play date for my son. He's supposed to meet a new friend, and we lost communication along the way, and we ended up not getting together with them. One of the moms that goes to an autism support group that I attend, my son is on the autism spectrum. He's doing really well at 10 years old, as you can see. A lot of hard work. But anyway, getting off the subject. So, of course, a lovely day here today. The weather was nice. So, of course, I couldn't use that as an excuse because I wasn't able to link up with follow through with the original plans. Had to get out the car. We had to go to the playground and just enjoy the weather. Now, this park is a very, very big park. And in the past, I remember probably, it was definitely pre-op, so more than 3 years ago. My brother and I taking the kids to the same park, which has a very long trail. And I remember off behind the playground that I took my son to today, that same trail, and I remember over 3 years ago being intimidated and trying to think of every excuse I could to not walk that trail with my brother. And I remember starting off on the trail and realizing that the trail had a downward slope, so to speak. And all I could think of is how difficult it would be coming back. Every slope I dreaded coming back up. Of course, because coming back up is going to be an incline. So today, it was nothing. It was relaxing. It was enjoyable. As a matter of fact, my 10-year-old son, by the end of our 30-minute walk, was more out of breath than I was. I was still able to talk and hold a conversation with him. That same little hill, that same little slope that I discussed, he went up the slope, and by the end, he was, whew. And I was looking at her and I'm laughing. That means he needs to get out more. But it felt really good because I know that about 3 years ago, I didn't even want to walk to the store because my back would hurt or my knees would hurt. And I was just physically uncomfortable. So lately I've been thinking about a lot of things. I've been going through my old videos. I've been reflecting on the day of surgery, reflecting how the people I spoke to in the hospital, who were very supportive and very encouraging. The lady I spoke with when I woke up and I was in recovery, and she applauded me for doing something that she know took a lot of guts for me to do. And she mentioned she wished her daughter would do the same because she's definitely struggling with her weight. And I say all this to say the non-scale victory that I encountered today, it's hard to forget where you've come from. And as long as I continue to do things like this, hold myself accountable, stay in constant communication with those who can relate, because a lot of times when you're on this journey to lose weight, regardless of how you choose to do it, you can sometimes feel alone, but it's totally ridiculous to think that you're alone, because there are a lot of people who are either struggling to losing without a struggle, so to speak. Anything worth having you have to work hard at, or those who are working out to maintain a certain weight or want to achieve a certain look. So you're never alone when it comes to fitness goals. And so I think for me it's very important because I'm very, very busy. with work and being a mom, and I have a relationship, and I'm involved in activities outside of work. I'm very, very busy. So it is very important to take time out for me, um, to remind myself of where I've come from and where I don't want to go back. And that's where I'm at today. I'm just reflecting. I'm not beating up on myself for any regain. I'm not, it's a waste of time, because I know that those things in the past used to discourage me and throw me into a spiral of depression. Next thing you know, I'm like, well, forget it. I'm just going to keep on going. I refuse to give up. Just like with school, I'm re-enrolled in school again. I should have completed my bachelor's years ago, technically speaking. But I just refuse to give up. So, working full time, I have this weight to get off. I have this beautiful child to raise. I have this wonderful man in my life to love. I have my family. I have my job. I have my school. I'm busy, but you should never ever be too busy to take care of yourself. And I'm just glad that I kept record of my progress, and I'm glad that I'm able to remember the times where I was pretty much miserable and unhealthy, and on the borderline of all sorts of health issues. And just to think about how good I feel now is just a reminder. Even if I don't jump up from here now and go run to the gym, today I just said, you know what, it's beautiful out here. I'm gonna walk, and I got to see ducks, and the sky was beautiful. The weather was awesome. I got to talk to my son, and it was just a wonderful day. So I just wanted to come on and share um, that victory, and hopefully it encourages someone. Um, and I will be posting again very soon. You guys might get sick of me, but this is how I will keep myself accountable. And plus, I got a new computer, and I love it. So, but I will talk to everybody soon. Thanks so much for listening. Bye.